Hello, my crafty friends. Well, tomorrow is my daughter's 17th birthday, so I decided that I needed to decorate a bag to put her gift in. So I'm going to do it on the Gelli Plate, and I thought I might as well just turn on the camera while I'm doing it. Um, I'm also going to make her a card, and this is something I got at the thrift store. That it's like postcards. No, they're cards. They break in half, and then you fold them. So this paper makes two cards, and then this is the envelope. So I'm gonna do a card and an envelope and a bag, and I think that should be fun. She wanted to go to the thrift store today when we were out doing grocery shopping, and I got a couple of things I want to show you. I got these doilies. Aren't those gorgeous? And it says there's 28 of them in here. So I thought I might see how that would work on this. It's got so much detail in it. Boy, they're really old. Paid 87 cents for these doilies. Let's see if I can just get one here. They may be so thin, as old as they are, that let's see if we can get one. Make sure there aren't any other little paper bits. There we go. That's pretty. We're going to use that while we're playing. But this is the other thing I got. That's they had their books for 10 cents a piece, and I found this. Isn't that pretty? And of course the pages were black and torn and messed up, and I just opened it up like this and looked at it and thought, well, I just really want this, and I can put new paper in it, and then put the cards that all my art friends on YouTube send to me. I've got a bunch of them, and I can put different people's cards on different pages. And anyway, I just thought that was gorgeous. Well, when I got it home, I opened it up and I decided to see, and it's got pictures in it. And they're actually just slipped in there, and there's got the names. This is Charlene. Anyway, I just thought that was cool. There's those, and then here's some bigger ones. I love this guy. His name's James. Look at his hat. And here's some that have really faded. And these, it looks like they actually glued down on this page. And here's some more. And some. Oh, look at this little girl. Let me see if I can get. Anyway, I thought I would do a page in my Bentley Girls journal of, school pictures, but I don't have her name. But isn't she beautiful? And there's another one. Let's see. Isn't she cute? And then there's some other pictures. And this lady, whoever did this must have been my grandmother's generation, because she wrote an ink pen right on the front of it who they were. This is Cleo. And this is Willie. But there's just a bunch of really neat pictures in here. Look at these. And I paid 10 cents for this book. I thought 10 cents was pretty good just for the cover. Oh, this one says mother and daddy and grandmother and granddaddy. Oh, see, it just breaks my heart. Somebody's family pictures are just thrown in the thrift store. Okay, these pictures were from 1951-52 school year. So I don't know how, where the other ones fit in. It says, best wishes to Martha, a great listener from Bill Mack. Whoever he is, that DJ is Bill Mack. And this is best wishes Ida Red. I don't know who she is. She was somebody important. It says, left Sugarfoot, Pie Will, Rusty, KWFT, Bill Mack of KAMO. So, and then there's a bunch of empty pages. But just in case that wasn't enough, here's some more. These are of a picnic. I wonder if it says where I don't mind tearing the book up because we're not going to be using the book anyway. San Antonio, Texas. So that's somewhere in San Antonio. And then there's a few more on the back. And then this was in here. Easy mounts, 100 of them for 10 cents. And it's still got a bunch of them in here. Anyway, I thought that was pretty good for 10 cents at the thrift store. It was one of those things that if I'd gone in there looking for something like that, I would have never found it. Anyway, I had to show you that while I was out here. But we're going to do some jelly plating. And make some wrapping paper. First thing I want to do is kind of backgrounds on everything. So we're going to start with this. If it picks up some of that stuff from underneath, that would be super. Okay. So I'm gonna put this bag down right here. And then I'm gonna put the envelope right here. It won't all fit on, but that's okay. I'm gonna put this card down, and it won't all fit on there either, but that's okay. And then let's put oh, this probably wasn't the thing to use because my hand's not wanting to slide over that paint. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. That's not good paper to use on here. I don't think I've ever had anything stick that badly before. Well, let's see how this does. Is this going to stick like that too? No, the envelope's all right. Well, let's get this bag up, see how it does. The back stuck too. Wow. Huh. I'm going to go ahead and finish working on the bag, though. I don't think that's a big deal, but that's definitely not good. We use some regular cardstock paper. Well, I'm gonna have to clean this stuff off. I don't know if it's better to show you what it's like to have to do this, or if it's better to stop the video and clean it off and come back so you don't have to watch. Well, none of that looked like it was something that would stick like that. I just left it on there way too long. Some papers, if you leave them on there very long, they stick, but I didn't expect it from these. Old book pages do that a lot. You have to put them down and pull them right back up. A lot of them, because they will stick like that. But I didn't expect this to. Okay. Well, since we've got paper and a bunch of paper stuck on here, I'm going to try an experiment. I'm going to spray some water right here. And I'm going to use some hand sanitizer right here. And down here. The water comes up pretty easy. I really thought the hand sanitizer would work better than the water, but it's about the same. Okay, water it is. Okay. Just leaving little bits of stuff everywhere. Okay, now that you've seen that much, I'm going to pause and finish cleaning it up. Okay, got that mess cleaned up. Now we're going to try again. Okay, we're going to start with the bag, and I'm just going to stick it right here. We're just going to do one thing at a time. Okay. That's pretty good. There's a place that missed. All right. We'll let that side dry before we worry about the other side. And I'm going to do the envelope here, and I'm just going to stick it down. Let's go ahead and do some more. Oops. It doesn't matter. I'm going to end up doing both sides anyway, so. Okay. Ooh. We'll hang this one up to dry. And then I'm going to do the card, and I'm just going to see what comes up. I did get different paper. All right, while we're at it, let's see if we can pick up some more on the back. All right. There's that. I'm going to go ahead and do a little more on this one while it's here. We'll see what we can get to come off on that. Let's just do some gold. Sorry about that. I tend to always want to work with copper, so I decided to do some gold this time. All right, let's see. Let's just put some. Okay, oops. Well, then let's put this down and see what happens. Well, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and hang that one up. Let's bring this card back here and got some gold over that. Let's just go ahead and work on this back side. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Let's move this. We're gonna do some purple. And I think I'm going to use a stencil. Oh. Now let's use that one. Okay. And I tend to probably put too much paint on, which may be one reason my paper never sticks. But that very first one I did, when it stuck so bad, I just barely put any paint on because I thought it would be fun to pull up the stuff underneath. But it was so dry, it just soaked up any liquid in that paint and then dried everything out. Okay, let's put this down up there. Let's go ahead and put down. I'm trying to rub through the stencil. It's a very thick stencil, so you got to really work it to get the pattern to show. Okay. See, that looks pretty, doesn't it? But that's not what we're really wanting. Let's see if I have another piece I can put on there and pull up a little bit more. Because what we really want is what's underneath the stencil. I don't know if y'all can, yeah, you can see it coming through. When you see the paint coming through onto the paper, that's a good sign. It means you're pulling up what you need to pull up. Okay. See, there's a second one. Now we're going to pull up the stencil. And I'm going to lay it down over here. Okay. I'm going to put this bag back down on top of this. See if we can pull up that pattern on it. Works pretty good on regular paper, but this bag has all kinds of bumpy things in it, so yeah, you can see that. I should have used, if I'd used a lighter background, if I'd pulled it up on that gold, it probably would have looked better. Let's see. Let's do some of this just for kicks. Ooh, be careful when you do that. I just pulled that apart, see? Be more careful than me. All right, that looks pretty cute, doesn't it? That's pretty too. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit a minute. When I know it's really dry, then we might add something else on there and see what else we can do. I think I want to do this stencil on the front of this. So what color would look good on that blue? Something really bold. How about some red? This is Cardinal Red by Folk Art. Well, there we go. Got a lot of shadow tonight. All right. Let's just put it right in the middle. And then, oh dear, let those stick to themselves. Sometimes you can throw them aside like that and it's no big deal, but that time it wasn't. It was going to be a big deal. Okay, that looks good, doesn't it? Now let's see if we can get this off without tearing it up too much. All right. Now then, let's put this right in the middle of that. Can you see that? It's very subtle. You can see it better on the white. Okay, let's just go ahead and pull up some red on this. All right. Okay. I think it's about time to do something. Well, let's do the back sides of those envelopes real quick. We need something solid to go on those. Let's just do some more red. See how that goes. Okay. Let's lay this one down. If we can. Okay, we got a good red background on that one. Let's just do this one in pieces. It's just mostly extra fun anyway. All right, there's the back of that one so far. Here's our red doily. Um, trying to think what I want to do next. It's amazing how much easier it is for me to make decisions when I'm just doing it just for fun and not trying to do it for somebody. Okay, let me look back here real quick. Okay, I'm going to use this. It's a gift bag, but it's embossed. Um, that's turned out good in the past, so we're going to use it. I think I'm going to go ahead and Okay, we're just gonna throw some stuff down here and see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna use this as metallic red, and it's Daler Rowney Systems 3, whatever that is. But it's something I got at the thrift store, so it's not not something really. Oh, that one's not open. When they had a sale, I got 2 because copper's my favorite. Ooh. Okay, I think I got way too much paint here. We may have to do a couple of them. I want it to be like a floral mix, and so I'm trying to not blend it too much. Okay. All right, let's put this down. We just want to press it down. We don't want to move it. So if you rub, you need to be sure to hold it real still so it doesn't end up sliding. Okay. I'm going to lay this down here, and we're going to lay this right on top of it. Okay, we got a little bit, see? Not a ton, but some. Okay. Let's just lay this down here and see what happens. Uh-oh, I slid it. It may not be good. Okay. You can't see the print. I mean, it's subtle, but it's pretty anyway, so let's go ahead and do some right here. Let's do this over here. Okay. Well, so far I'm still just getting background. I'm still just getting background here. All right, that's what that side looks like. Okay, we got a pretty good mess of stuff underneath there now. Alrighty. We're going to do some lace next on top of this and see how that works out. We're going to use kind of a cream color. It's called Beachcomber Beige. Let me go ahead and get the lace. Oh, I got a new thing just the other day I haven't tried. This is the lace I was planning to use, but let me find it. This is a plastic, like, table runner, but I think it'd make a neat print. So let's see how, where do I need to cut it? Right there. Let's just cut right through the middle of that. Let's just try that for fun. We'll do the lace next. We're gonna need more than one anyway. Okay. Ooh, that run off the edge there. This is thin paint. I didn't shake it good enough, I bet. All right. I'm going to lay this down with the side that's got the print on it the best. And let's get a piece of this. Okay. It didn't pull up a whole lot through that, but let's see what happens. Should have just set the thing over here and done that. Okay. We're going to do the back of this bag. Let's do it just like this. Ooh, that's still wet. That was not a good plan. This is what not to do with Lisa today. Let me turn this around, see if I can get my hand inside, and maybe I can do it. Okay. Alrighty, that actually turns out pretty good. Now that I need to let that really dry. Let's see if we can get some right here. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Right there. Okay, that looks pretty nice. And then, since this is the one we've been just experimenting on, let's just go ahead and pick up. Okay. All right. Clean that up. I like to keep this other side of the jelly plate really nice so that when this side gets not so great, I can turn it over and use the other side. You know, you've been creating when your hands look like this. You've been having fun. Okay, now then we'll use the lace. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. And we're going to put it on top of this. So what color should I use on top of this? Um, okay, I'm going to leave this like it is, and I'm just going to add some white and then the lace. And we'll see what happens. That might not be enough. I'm not used to doing it in a little dot, so I don't know. I don't know if that's enough or not. We're going to make it work because that's not a very big envelope, so if it doesn't cover the whole plate, it's not a big deal. Oh, see, plenty. Plenty, plenty. All right. I'm going to lay that down. Find another piece of this. The more white I can pull up through the little holes in the lace, the better the lace pattern will look. See if we can. Sometimes you just have to look under there and see what you missed. Okay. Now we're going to pull the lace up. And we're going to put this, oh dear. I don't know, I better decide something though, because I'll run out of, it'll dry on me and then it won't come up. Okay, that's what it looks like now. That's a good background now. I'm happy with that. Now I just have to decide what's going to go on, what's going to be the foreground for it. I'm happy with my envelope on the front, but I need to do the back. But it's not dry enough to do the back yet. I think I'm pretty happy with the bag, except for a some kind of focal point. And let's see. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get any more of this lace off, but I'm going to see if I can get it to come off on top of that. I think I waited too long, so I'm not expecting it to come up, but. No, just a little bit. Okay. Oh. Let's see. What do we want to do next? I think I'm going to put something kind of dark. Let's see, where is that? We're going to use this midnight blue ceramic coat. And then we'll see what we can pull off of this. Once again, put too much paint on there. All right, now let's see if we can even it up here. That's still too much, I think. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. All right, let's take a couple of these. And I'm going to put one right there. If it'll pick it up, we'll get most of it on that one. Then we'll get the rest of it on this. If you do this a bunch of times and you just keep moving this paper over, you can make a pretty striped paper. It's really cool. So there's what the little stripe looks like. That's promising. Oh no. I did it again. Go tell him where I am and I'll be in a minute. Okay. Well, that looks pretty, but once again, I left it too long. Okay. I'm going to pause right here and I'll come back in a minute and we'll put, when these are dry, and we'll put some kind of focal point on them. I forgot I still had the camera off and I went ahead and just sprayed through a stencil for the back of the envelope. So this is what it'll look like on the back. And I think I like that just like it is. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I like the way the lace comes through. I like all the metallic in it. So we're just going to leave it like that. That's going to be our envelope. And I do want to add so these two stencils. This one to the card and this one to the bag that I'm going to put our gift in. I thought I was going to use this one on the envelope, but I changed my mind. So let me get some to put some paint out on. And let me get a sponge. I have two bags of the same thing. I need to just stick them all in one bag. That's kind of ridiculous. You can tell I lost my bag and then I bought another one, and these are just makeup sponges from Dollar Tree. But that's what I'm going to use to put my stencil on with. And I think I want my flower going kind of crookedy here. I don't want it to look like I tried to center it because it won't be centered. So we're going to do it down low. And I'm going to use this midnight blue because it's dark and I think it'll work well. It's kind of a dark blue green. It's my newest favorite color. So now if I can do this without making a mess here. Okay. Oh dear. Didn't want that, but we got it anyway. And there's what that looks like. I think that looks really nice. Okay, that makes me happy. And we're going to use the same color on the bag. And that side looks kind of pretty like it is. I think I'll leave that side alone and I'll do it over here. She can decide which side's the front and which is the back. Okay. Okay, I do want this to be down here. I pressed too hard right there because I was trying to move my hand and I think I squished the paint underneath. I hope I'm wrong, but I think I did. So let's see. Oh, a little bit, but not too bad. That's what that looks like. So there's the bag, and here's the card, and here's the envelope. And I had a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. Get out your Gelli Plate and play. Gelli Plate and play. God bless you all. Goodbye.